I know it's probably. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out. They ain't been biting, but hey, that don't mean they ain't gonna bite today. That's what I got to do to this thing here, right here. Yes. That should get me right there. Let's see if I can get a rod in the water. I had to start out with shrimp. I'm trying to catch a bluegill, but see how that water's gone, y'all. I ain't got no water out here. Water is very low. If I do hang one, I'm gonna have to get up to the tree to get him. You know, Rod said, about time you took us out of that dark hole again. Let's hope it pays off. Let's see. We'll put some shrimp out there first. There have been talks of people catching some striper behind their campers out here. So if the striper are in here, the shrimp ought to work pretty good. We're gonna have to find out. It's all the bait I've got for right now. Water's definitely low. We've had that, I guess, west wind is just blowing it out of here. I just took this out the freezer, stuck it in the microwave for a few seconds. I got a small hook on this one. I don't remember putting nothing that small on, but it'll work. Might work better than the big ones right now. They go to biting, I'm gonna have to go get me some more shrimp. And that water's moving. peephole out that way. Well, I bought my pole over here with some worm to fish by the dock for some bluegill, but there ain't no water by the dock. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do nothing with that. Guess I took it over there. A bluegill would help. I think I'd like to have some shrimp and some bluegill out there. Put these rod holders where they won't blow away on me. Stick them right in here. I had to go back over to the camper and get my tripod for my iPad because my daggone can't find my tripod that I usually use. I guess I must have left it down there at Johnny Ray's. Good morning, everybody. You're gonna see. I ain't got no chair. Y'all don't see my chair. My chair sits over there now. Got me one of the big old tall chairs, man. I love that thing. I come out here and I just sit here at the river and watch a couple of rods at a time. Trying to see where my chat's at. I don't see. I'm on the YouTube end. You like that for right now? I hope these ain't so cheap, they ain't no good. It'll be all right. Bought me some wood screws. Get back to, we're gonna build some birdhouses. I'm gonna try my shot at some birdhouses again, so I had to have some screws. Got me old cheap T-Moo screws. I hope they hold up. All right, y'all. Let's get her done. See if I can't pan back a little bit. I see a little bit more of the action there. I see some, let me see if I got my other glasses with me. See if I can tell what's going on there in the chat a little bit. I can get them out of my pocket. Hey there, what's that? Oh, Chris Vanada, skinny, man, that ain't, find the hole, I tell you. Pretty weather, it is beautiful weather out here. I entered the Boston Marathon gym, I don't know, boy. Now, I do run, I mean, honestly, I have started running a little bit. Little combination of walking and jogging at night. Yeah, I've lost to date 157 pounds. I've lost 157 pounds. I am that close to my goal. I started this journey at 390. 390 was my recorded highest weight at the doctor's office before I started all this. And I'm down to 230. 32 yesterday. So whatever that math is, I'm not sure. But somewhere around 155, 156 pounds, I don't know. Feel a whole lot better, I tell you that. I'm down in the smallest pants I've been in a long time, a shirt. I'm from a 6X to a XX in the shirt size. So I take every bit of it I can get. Let me put this down just a little bit. Y'all like y'all way up there in the air to me. There's my crank handle there. This tripod I don't use much. I got to figure out. Oh, I just cranked this and it's off. There we go. Y'all still see everything okay. We're gonna give it a try here, y'all. I don't, you know, the fish has been terrible. There ain't no denying it. The fishing has been bad. Even down at John and Ray's, where I was doing pretty good catching all the big catfish and all, they've quit biting there because the water's got so low there and it's so shallow. It is very shallow there, and I think the water temperature, they're just not coming in feeding. But I went to John and Ray's the other day and he gave me a shad. I brought it back here and cut it up and put it out, and I had bites right off the bat. Caught a big old bowfin. But I had a couple of more good bites. They didn't hook up. Might have been bowfin too. But I ain't got no more of that shad. I wish I did. He called it a nanny shad. Hey, they're stuck back under my windshield. Everything looking all right? Yeah, y'all see everything over there. But I just thought I'd come out here. Such a pretty day. I wanted to go get me a load of wood today. I've started messing with wood. Got a sawmill down the road from me, just a little ways, that gives you all the free wood that you want. They sit it out there in what they call the free pile, and you know, it's a free for all then. Anybody goes out there and just grab it. So I've been going out there and keeping a check on to get me some good wood, coming back and splitting it, and I'm selling some wood. Got a pickup truck load right now I'm trying to move before I have to go unload it so I can go back to the sawmill and get some more. But I'm really enjoying the workout of lifting it, splitting it. And I split all of it up until the other day by hand with a maul. I'm doing it for the workout. But I was blessed enough, old Warren bought me a log splitter, so I've been kind of taking the lazy man way for a while now and splitting it with the log splitter, which I really enjoy doing. But I can't go get another load day before yesterday off my truck. So I got to go do that. I got to get it off my truck because I'm ready to go back and get some more and bring it home and cut it up and split it. It's just enjoyable having a do to keep you busy. Like I say today, a striper is not out the question. That's really what I'm coming out here after. Although, you know, the shrimp, you know, channel cats like the shrimp. One thing I've seen about shrimp, I don't get a lot of bowfin action, which is a good thing. I don't want to catch a bowfin today. They don't seem to bother shrimp too much, but you put them little giblets of daggone bluegill out there and some shad, they'll go all over that. But it's good to be back on here again, y'all. I've been gone a long time off of YouTube, but just ain't been nothing biting where I've been going. Been busy trying to get my little wood business up and off the ground and just kind of been neglecting my fishing. Hadn't been fishing none at all, hard to speak of. Since Warren came down last time, we didn't go live out there in it because there won't nothing biting. There was just, man, out there on the news, there was just no fish whatsoever, nothing biting at all. So we didn't hit the live button too much out there. I'd like to see one today. Small one, big one, don't make no difference to me. But it's just nice being out here today. We got a winter storm coming. Man, they talk about it's going to really get nasty. A lot of ice. It's not a snow event. It turned out to be a big snow event. I mean, we were going to get hammered with feet of snow. But all that's changed now because a little shift in the track. Now they're calling for a major ice storm. And everybody, they're talking about we'll probably lose power for, it could be for an extended period of time. So I'm hoping that don't happen. We're so close to the coast right here in Washington. It has to really get very cold for us to get in much ice or snow, either one. Further inland you go, a JNS rod over there is getting a little peck already. That's promising. That's promising. I know I saw a little movement out of that rod. I like to see it fold over, man. It's been a while. I hear a helicopter. But anyway, it's good to be back. Thank y'all for joining in. It's gonna go for live for a little while today. Then a little bit later on, I'm gonna go take that wood off the truck so I can get back to the log pile. Pretty sure they put some good stuff up there by now. Sounds like it's kind of low, but I can't see it. Well, we was out there at John and Ray's, last time, the first time Warren came, man, a couple of osprey came right over our head, man. That was bad, I tell you. That was pretty. First time I had seen one up in close like that. That was pretty nice. Yeah, if I get a hookup somehow or another, I'm gonna have to get over there to that tree to get him in. Even my long net I got won't reach out there to that water. That water is way out there right now. And it's still going out. Lines are all trying to go that way. I have a little better luck here with the incoming tide than I do the outgoing. But if they're out here, they'll bite on either one. But I can't see the chat on this side. I'm trying to do it so my screen don't get inverted. I don't like it when it shows it backwards. So I'm using my back camera today, so I can't see the chat long as I'm standing back here. Well, I tell you, man, I'm ready to catch anything. Now, I'd take a bowfin today if he'll bite, but I just want to pull in a fish. If I get my name on the skunk board, I won't never get off of it. It'll be springtime before I can get off of it, I guess, because it's been kind of bad. I didn't bring any small rods. Cleaned out my barn the other day, and I took every small rod I got over to my storage barn across the street. Wasn't even really thinking that I need them out here. I got to go back over there and get a couple of my ACC rods back out to storage. Right, see an old striper come along. I got a friend of mine. Man, if I catch a striper, he wants me to get on the phone right then and call him. He wants them. So if I get this cord out of my way here so I don't trip on it. Man likes a striper, I tell you. He usually comes right on over here and gets it too. So I go across here, see what y'all got. See what we're working with today. What's up, Backlash? I know they ain't in season, but you know how it is. What's up there, Tom? Oh, East Carolina just coming my way. Hey, Solo Texan Adventures. Scroll and see who's all in here, y'all. Just give me a second there. I don't know what I'm doing, Tom. I'm out here trying to catch a daggone fish, boy. Happy birthday. Y'all wish Tom a happy birthday. Yesterday was his birthday. I lost a whole person. I did, Jim. I lost a whole person, man, I tell you. Lisa Swain. Yeah, I tell you. Oh, be quiet, Lisa. I don't start no fire. Well, once in a while I do. Y'all, I tell you, that daggone rocket stove, man. I'm gonna do a video on that, showing how you cook on it, how good it cook and all. That rocket stove is bad to the bone. I tell you, that's nice. I was gonna cut me some wood for it today. I would cut me some chunks rather than that kindling. Chunks will make it burn hotter and do a little better. I'll cut me some chunks out of some oak and some pecan if I can find some. I know I saw a rod wiggle a while ago. It could have been the breeze blowing it. Wishful thinking on my part. Oh, hey, it was just doing it right there. Y'all see that bite? I think that thing went down a little bit. I got some minnows in here. It's a few left. I'll put one of them on that small hook in a little bit. There's some big old minnows. See what that'll do. Something bit out when I was walking up here, I believe. It could be too much longer, the eel will be back. Start catching me some eel again. Looking forward to that. Well, I need them to take the Bugs Island in the spring. Need them eel. Yeah, something bit. I'm pretty sure something bit that green rod. I just did catch a glimpse of it when I walked up there. I don't know. That's a good deal. Why do the birds go on singing? Yeah. Might be a good sign that I'll catch a fish today. Old channel cat down there playing with that shrimp, maybe. Caught some nice channel cats off this dock, up in the teens. So there's some nice channel cats out there. That shrimp, I don't think he'd have got it off the hook that easy. I got the whole shrimp up there. When you can put the whole shrimp up there and bring that hook out of his tail, it's up there pretty good. I'll pull it in a few minutes and check it if it don't bite it again. Oh, it did go down pretty good, but I really don't think they got it off. Would love to catch me a bluegill. I don't know if I can reach out there where they're at or not. Really haven't been a lot of bluegill biting up here in the shallow. Get out deeper. Hey, what's going on here? Get out deeper, I might find one. All right, I don't know how it's up there. I don't know what's going on with that. That's the hook. I'll put one of them minnows up here and see if I can catch a crappie. I don't know how when you put these things up there and you wind up, you put it up there nice and neat, and it ends up like this. And I don't know if I can get it off or not. Just trying to figure out what's going on with it. I might have just did it. No. Yeah, maybe I did. No, maybe I did. Yeah, maybe I did. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I got it. I can put a little wormy on this thing and reach out there, find the daggone bluegill. What it is. I don't think I'm gonna reach out there, y'all. Let me see. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. That gone water is gone, man. Water is gone. Ugh. Come on, fish. All right. Bring this cork down a little bit. And there ain't no water. See, there's a bluegill hanging close by. Right in here. It would be good. Can't tell whether the cork is standing up or laying down. Can't tell. Y'all watch them rods for me 1 second. Y'all watch the info. I'm gonna come over here to this tree real quick and just see if there's any action out there in the little bit deeper water. If I get me a bluegill and cut it up out there, I feel a little better about my chances of catching something. Well, that water's rolling. I ain't getting nobody. Don't seem to be nothing here, y'all. At least I can. At least I can fish by that tree now. Now that the limbs is gone off of it, I fish by that tree. But there ain't nothing over there. Where's my line? Come on now, there's got to be one little bluegill out here somewhere. I'm too deep. Let me try. Let me make sure he didn't get my bait while I go. I don't think he did. He's over there in that deep hole. No, that bait's still up there. Yeah, it's still there. Kind of pulled it up a little bit. Hey there, Pelican. What you here after, baby? Hey, if there's any fish right here, you leave them for me. I'm just checking for abrasions. That's all. I didn't backlash it or nothing. I'm just looking for abrasions. Yeah, I think everything's okay. I don't see no marks or scuff marks on my line nowhere. Every once in a while, you need to pull your line out like this and just check for abrasions. Most people are gonna think when you do it though that you backlash even when you didn't. Now everything looks okay. Everything looks fine. I know y'all think I backlashed it, but can't help that. I ain't got no water up here. I ain't doing nothing with this. It's just sitting out there on the bottom, I believe. Oh man, I ain't gonna catch it up with it, puckling up all that mess right there. All right. I got a pack of white perch head. I got 2 white perch heads when they thaw out good enough. I can throw one of them up there. See what happens. There ain't enough water out there to use along the pole. Man, I need to bring my kindling cracker over here and just sit down and crack some kindling. Bring my rocket stove over here and grill me a hot dog. That's what I ought to be doing. Come on, fishy, fishy. I hate to come out here and just get skunked today. What's going on with the fish? Hey, there's a $10 super boom boom blammer lamb. Let me see who did that. Miss Hit, I ought to know it's Miss Sandra. I got shrimp on every rod, Miss Sandra. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I really do. FG, I didn't backlash. I was checking my daggone line for abrasions, man. Lisa, everybody don't know what I did yet. Be quiet. Yeah, I can almost laugh about it now, but I'm telling y'all, I won't laugh in that day. Me and Dana went over there to my storage lot. You know, the Trainer's Creek's got a lot across the street where you store all your stuff. You can put a barn and all out there. So we got a storage barn out there. We went over there the other day. I was gonna put some wood out there. I was gonna put some wood, stack it beside my barn. And Warren had bought me this here fire cannon. I just call it. It's just man, that thing bad. But man, there was a big ant hill out there. I mean, and I kicked the dirt. And Dana said there were millions of ants was coming up out of it. So I couldn't walk around out there. I couldn't walk around and do what I wanted to do without getting eat up by fire ants. So what did I do? I got that daggone fire cannon out of the truck. I said, babe, stand back. I got something for these ants. I fired that thing up, boy. It was shooting fire from here to the other side of the creek over there, it looked like. And I said, stand back. The ants is getting ready to die. So I commenced to just torching them things, boy. I tell you, I was laying it on them. I had that ground so hot, they was coming all up and burning up as soon as they got out. I killed every one of them. Well, what I thought was a job well done. The ants was gone, no poison and no nothing. I just incinerated them. I cremated them. And we came back over here and I was messing with some wood. I was using it again, as a matter of fact, lighting my fire pit with it. And the manager of the campground come pulling up. She come over there. I thought she was going to tell me, I couldn't have all that wood stacked out there where I got a lot of wood at my place. I thought that's what she came for. But she said, you about burnt down the campground. I said, what? Yeah. Did you hear all the sirens? I didn't hear no sirens. Brandon said, yes, she heard the sirens real close by. Well, there was a bunch of fire trucks. Had to go over there and extinguish the fire that I started across the street. Now, I didn't know I started no fire, but the grass was dry. And when we came back here, evidently there was still a little smidgen somewhere burning that I didn't see. So she said, you like to burn down the campground. I said, oh, Lord, I'm going to get kicked out the campground tonight. She said, but we got it out. I burnt my shoes up trying to stomp it out, but we finally had to call the fire department. So I felt bad. It made me sick, really, because I just felt bad, because I about burnt everybody's stuff down over there. Everybody's got barns, boats, campers. Everybody's got that stuff over there. So I told Dana after I got to feel a little better, I said, well, let me go over there and just see, probably won't that bad. We went over there and the ground from one end all the way to the other end was burnt slam up, black as tar. Under everybody's campers, went under everybody's barns. It burnt all the old dead grass out of there, but it didn't catch nothing on fire. Thank the Lord for that. The Lord looking out after me for that. But, man, I like to burn the whole campground down over yonder. I'm going to tell you what the truth. The fire department's coming. Everybody had to come put the fire. I was like, good gracious. Daggone, I won't play with that daggone thing like that again. I won't play with it. I was just trying to kill the ants. But man, yeah. And now she won't let me live that down neither. Like burning up my coat that day. I can't do nothing with a fire while she ain't just all over me. Just all, fire in the hole, yeah. Fire in the grass that day. I'm going to tell you, boy, I burnt that grass down. They're going to have some pretty green grass next year because of me, though. Because once you burn all that old mess out of there, it grows back up real pretty and green come spring. So maybe they'll come thank me come the springtime that I got some pretty grass out there. But I tell you what, boy. Oh, there's that peck again. I met the old peck and go. That J&S rod is in the deep hole is the only thing getting it hit, but that's getting a bite. You might need to get out of my way because you ain't doing nothing. You just sit over there because it ain't nothing. Oh, there you go. Take it down, baby. Bend it over like Beckman one time. Come on, you got it. You just about got it. Come on, you got it. I believe you about got it. Oh, come on, just a little bit better. Come on, just a little bit better. I think you might be on there. Uh-oh, well, that's a good snag right there. What is that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fish on. Oh yeah. You want to pull a little bit. Come on, I got you now, buddy. You ain't going nowhere. Doggone, this is a good one. That's something good right there, y'all. Come on, don't get off on me. Come on. I'm pulling it through some debris. What have I got there? I think I got a nice kitty cat. I don't know yet. I ain't got no water up here to get him in. Oh yeah, I think that's a catfish. Come on, I'm gonna get this thing in. I ain't got no water. I'm about to get him up on dry land. I can't walk out there. It's too nasty. I got a big old cat right here. It ain't a big old cat, but I got a kitty cat. I gotta pull him across the dry land. Don't get off on me. I'm trying to get you, fish. Yeah, Miss Sandra got him on the shrimp. I got him. I got his butt. There y'all go. Take that out. He ain't bad. Can I get him? Give me some slack in my line there. All right. Come to Papa. Hey, you're a channel cat. Open your lip. Quit all that mess and just open your mouth and I'll put you back in the water, you big old dummy. Come on, quit the daggone rolling like that. You get all over my shoe. You slaughtered my shoe up. Open your mouth. Am I gonna have to back you on the head? I don't want to hurt you. Come on, give me a double up. Something else bite. Why don't they don't like opening their mouths? I'm gonna tell you. Ow, ow! Cottonpicker, you sliming everything up. You won't open your, if you open your mouth, I'll get this over with pretty quick. Oh. Boy, you lock them jaws tighter than a daggum tick on a hound dog's butt. Come on. Clear out me some room up here. Give me some room to work. See what I'm doing here. He's getting tangled up is what he's doing. Because he won't open his mouth. He opens it, but I can't see how to get the things in there good enough. Just keep it open like that, buddy. There you go. That's all I wanted you to do. Where'd that hook at? All right, y'all. You got it all tangled up. There we go. I got it. I got the grippers upside down. There it goes, y'all. Old channel cat here on the old Carolina jaw jacker 10-aught hook. I got him though. Y'all get you some of them jaw jackers. They jack a jaw in a second, I tell you. There you go. Well, y'all know I caught a catfish. I got to go over there and release him though, because ain't no water right here. I'll go over there, put him back in the water. Kind of point this in my direction. I don't even know where direction it's gonna be in. But there you go. Get you some of them Carolina jaw jacker hooks, y'all. They get them, boy. All right. Oh, I ain't got no water down here much neither. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these fish. I'm gonna have to get out here on the tree. Boy, I like to bit the dust that time. Oh, all right. Woo. That's a sweet doggy. There you go. Like the fell over there. Let's see. Get it back around. Oh, go, y'all. What do you know? I can still catch a catfish. Every now and again. I don't know what he did right here. Now, how can something go in a knot when the line never goes into a knot? How can this right here happen? I might have to cut this off and retie it. But somehow or another, it come up. He didn't ever go swim away and take it down. So I had to do that running hook set on him. I don't know how this could have tied up in 2 or 3 knots when I don't understand. It probably ain't really that bad. I just can't really see how to do it. I don't think it's all that bad. Will you quit going back down with the weight of the hook? Oh, God. You know what? I might be tying it in a knot. Other than getting the knot out, I might be creating the knot. Looks like they're over there in that deep hole. I might have got it. What do you know? I think I got it. All right. Let's get another shrimp out there. All right. Now we're cooking. All right, now you go out there right, because Tom will think I'll backlash if I have to check my line again. Oh yeah, that's a deep hole right there, y'all. That's still going. That's all right. That's where they're at. All right. What are y'all doing out there? All right, we got him. What do y'all know? We got a kitty cat. I ain't gonna get skunked today. Hey, Catfish Dog. Erase my name if you put it up there prematurely, boy, because there ain't no skunk on this dog today. Can I come around there? Gone at all. Tell me I can't catch a catfish. Okay, Miss Sandra. Oh, yo. Nice channel cat. Yeah, that's a good channel cat, but I tell you, I take it. Anything is possible. What's going on, buddy? Fish on, daggone right. I got him, boy. Thank you, Tom. I don't know about the fantastic part, though. By His grace, stay safe with us. You ain't kid, it's coming. Thank you there, by His grace. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, they say it's coming. They say it's coming. I just got to see. Let me look at my Facebook. I had to make sure there ain't nobody wants my wood. I got my wood listed. I still got a load of wood on my truck, my firewood. I'm going to sell it at a good deal if somebody will just comment. They don't know how good a deal they can get that load of wood. I'll let that load of wood go at a super deal right now. Let me answer this real quick. Is my firewood still available? It is very much available. If somebody else wants 5 bags of kindling, it puts that message up there that I didn't send. Didn't send that. But yes, the firewood is still available. I can deliver. Somebody wants my firewood. But they're in Bethel. I didn't want to ride that far. Okay, I can meet you anywhere with 5 bags of kindling. Just let me know where around Washington you would like to meet. I didn't say kindling, I said kindling. All kinds of messages up here. Hey, that's a good deal though. Let me look at my Facebook. Oh, what? Oh, my daggum, I'm gonna tell you, I gotta use that. Holy crap. Back on, Miss Sandra. I gotta use that. Oh, dang, gummo booger bear. I gotta use that. Holy cow. I got to use that, Miss Sandra. That's good right there. I think I could have done the real thing, though. Next channel cat, I'll give it a try. That's the funniest thing I've seen right there. I gotta do that. That right there, but I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna have some fun with that. Let me see, I'm gonna share that video. Sandra Hillary. Share. This is how you dance when you catch a channel cat. Channel cat. Right here. Oh, this man don't like my voice. It puts everything in there I don't say. I like that. I gotta tell you, that's amazing. I'll tell you what, that's funny. All right. I ain't gone a booger bear. I like that. That's funny stuff right there. Hey, that was how I was feeling though. I might not could have pulled them moves off like that though. I don't know. There's some pretty fancy moves there. I don't know if I move like that or not. I might could do it though. I might break dance a little bit. I don't know. Let me catch another one. But boy, I had the music though. The music is what that was fun. Let me see where my camera's. Don't look like it's turned exactly right. Yeah, I think it's turned okay. Oh, this thing is tight. That's funny right there. Miss Andrew, you the bomb. I tell you, that one right there was so funny. Let me see. Let me see, man. Let me get my glasses back on there. All right. Dude, man, hey, it ain't too much of a flagpole day today, buddy. I just put a channel cat on the dock. Tell you, that's a good deal right there. You want to see me dance, go check out my Facebook page because you missed it. I was cutting the rug up there. You know, I know why. It's almost too warm for the jacket and it's too cool without it. The old shrimp come through for me though. I tell you that. That was a nice channel cat there. He's pulling pretty good too. I like that. I ain't sure, you know, the programs you use to make them videos like that. I ain't got into the video part. I'm doing the songs, but that's cool right there. That was mighty funny to me. Maybe get another one. But I might have to go here in a little bit and deliver a load of firewood so I can run back down there to the sawmill and get me some more. So if he messages me back and says, yeah, he'll take it, I'm gonna have to go deliver that firewood, get it off the truck. That way, like I said, I can go get me another load. I wish I had somebody else here to drive my truck and to drive me down there. Cause Dana's cooking. She's got a pot of something on the stove. I don't know if we're gonna be able to leave or not. So I had somebody could drive me. Man, it's a bummer y'all not being able to drive. I'm gonna tell you, that's just a bummer. Yeah, I'll give him that load for $100 delivered. Sure will. It's a nice load of firewood. I think it's worth $100, especially with me delivering it like that. I could sure use that $100. So I'm gonna get this about another half hour. And I'm gonna I'm gonna go deliver that wood. If he messes me back, say he'll take it. Man, I gives me some confidence to start coming out here a little more often with these here whole pieces of shrimp. You know, if you get a channel cat that nice every time I come, I'd take it. But if I do catch a bluegill and cut a bluegill up, all I'm gonna catch is a bowfin. But so far, no bites on these 2 rods here. Only out of the deep hole I've had all my bites so far. 2 or 3 bites over there. Finally caught one. But they're in the deep hole. But he never swam away. He never gave me a good takedown. But it's okay. I could tell he was there, though. I could tell he was there. Anyway, come on, fish. You got a half hour to get her done. Let me check my phone again. For some reason, I ain't hearing no notifications. That's funny, I tell you, I like that. No, I ain't got. He ain't messaged me back. This thing put in talks. I'll let you know. I did not say that. I don't know why it put in talks up there. I've had several people respond, but no one has definitely said they wanted it. I will throw in 2 bags of my kindling. If you want it delivered, just let me know. Oh, I done said 4 bags now. Oh, come on, where you at? That ain't it. To say 4 bags of kindling. Kindling. Sorry, y'all. I had to talk to do it. I can't type without going through a lot of trouble. I had to speak. And it don't always say what I say. Matter of fact, it don't never say exactly what I say. I had to go back and fix it and all that. Baddest thing about it, you know, he's in Bethel. That's I don't know, maybe 20 minutes away. Bad thing about it, if I drive down there with that whole load of firewood and he changed his mind, that's a bad thing. I'm gonna tie that fishing pole back up. There ain't nothing going on. I ain't got no water out there for that. Wait a minute, that's another nibble. Every time I come over here, I get some nibble. I may just stay over here, I think. He hit it one time. Go ahead. You can do it. Come on. He's pecking at it. Hey, hey. Get up there. That's what I want right now. Thought he was on it then. He was working on it, but he won't quite get it. My knife left before I forget it. Oh. Thought he was getting right. Thought I was getting right to get a no, and I was going to try that dance, Miss Sandra. I tell you, if I get a no one on the dot. Oh, there's some kind of messes. And I call you. Oh, this is a guy right down the road. No, it's the same guy. I'm trying to call you, buddy. Yes, sir. John, about the firewood. How you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Great. I saw you at Peppermint one day. Did some games. That's how I got your number. I saw you had a sound in the back of the truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was just wondering what kind do you have, John?
That firewood is it's a little bit of pine in it, and it's oak, white oak, and I got some beech in it.
So this is a mixture then.
It's a mixture, yeah. It's mostly hardwood though. It's not much pine in it, but if you want more pine, I can throw some more pine in it.
I think it's a combination of it all. You coming out of the Washington?
Yeah, I'll be coming out of Washington.
Okay. What kind of skills do you
one, whenever you want it. I mean, I'm out here fishing, but I can put the rods in, and I can deliver it. I can deliver it to you.
It's $100 load.
Yeah.
Okay, what 1 o'clock now. I say anytime after 2 o'clock, I'll be at the house. I can shoot you my address.
Shoot me the address. Shoot me the address. I got to get a driver. I'm blind. I'm legally blind, so I can't drive. But I'll get my wife to cut the stove off, and we'll deliver it to you.
Okay, I'll shoot you my address as soon as we hang up.
Okay, that'll be fine. I'll see you there in a little while.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye. Everybody commenting on that. Well, I think I might have to pull him in, y'all. I mean, I was getting another bite. I think hey, is he still biting? He's still biting. Go ahead and take it real quick. If he'll go ahead and choke down on it real quick, I'll be okay. That's that guy's address. But I hate to kind of pull them in when I'm getting a bite, but it's more important right now that I make that money, get that wood off of my truck so I can go get some more. But what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to go to the sawmill, get a load, come home, split it, put it back in the truck, and then advertise it at a good deal. Then I can always go get another load. But I don't really have a lot of room to stockpile a lot of wood. But I will throw a few more pieces on that load just to make it a big, nice load for him. And I always want to make sure everybody's getting a good deal. I don't feel like somebody feel like they're getting gypped. I'm gonna pull the two that ain't doing nothing in first, but I really got to go do that. I hate to, but I got to get that firewood. It'll be after 2 o'clock. So let me get these first two rods in and get that last one some time to bite again. Oh, I wish I might have to call around see if I can find a driver. Though I don't know if Dana's gonna be able to stuff off and go. didn't bite it. He's taking on it, y'all. I don't know if he's gonna bite it in time or not, though. Might be a little bit smaller one. The hook might be a little bit too big for him. Man, it felt like he was on it for a second. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Wish I could stay longer because I really, hey, that's Dana leaving. That's Dana leaving on her car. I think she's going to the trash dump is all, I don't know. Daggone, if she leaves, I ain't got no way to deliver that load of wood. Yeah, I'm gonna let that stay here and thaw out. I'll throw some rods out when I come back. Let that shrimp stay here too. It's cool enough. I'll put it in this box. There we go. These nails in there so I don't forget them. Let me take my net out. Forgot to bring my net out here. I need to put me something up there to hang my net. Right there. That'll make me something. I ain't got All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Hey, we didn't skulk. We got a fish, and there's some good dancing if you go back on Facebook and look at the video. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you all for coming in, hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll come back out here and go live more often now that I see there's some shadow cats biting. Give me another bag of shrimp, and I'll come out here and I'll put the rods out more often. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. I love every one of you. Thank you for coming in today. I'll get back quick as I can, but I got to hurry over there and get that wood. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for the time we have to come together, dear Lord, and fish with friends from all over the world. I pray blessings upon each one of them, Lord. Bless them spiritually, physically, and financially. For everything we pray it in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, guys, we'll see y'all. I love you. I'm gonna try to go get this wood delivered. There's somebody else commenting right there. Oh, somebody else commenting about that wood. I might have to go get another load of wood to split it. With this here storm coming in, people want wood. So I got to figure out how to get out of here. There it is.